I'm Tyler Kuslaka with IdeateTV. I'm here with Davide and Sasha. Could you tell me the name of your film and what it's about?
It's a little fellow, the Legacy of A.P. Giannini. It's about the founder of Bank of America, that he was an Italian American guy that founded the Bank of Italy first, became then Bank of America, and he was a very humble person, a very giving back person, kind of person, and a story that we lost until today.
So what inspired you to make this film? Why this story?
So as an Italian immigrant, when I landed in San Francisco in 2017, I found a plaque that says that an Italian American founded Bank of America, and it was shocking. And I discovered that Bank of America was Bank of Italy first. And this guy was not even a banker. He was a vegetable producer. And he did so much for his community, then for California, then for the United States. I was like mind-blowing. And I was looking for movies about him, documentaries about him. I couldn't find anything. And so it was like, as a filmmaker, I have to do it. I have to communicate. And I started, it was a smaller movie, but then it became bigger and bigger because his story was incredible, like bigger than life.
It's a big story. I had no idea, and I use Bank of America, so I really did not know that. What was your favorite part about making this film, both of you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I think, one, the history of it all. I need to come up with a better example of an onion, but it was like each time you found something out, it was like another layer, another thing. And he was so philanthropic. And he also just believed in startups. And, before startups were even a thing, I mean, literally Hewlett Packard was one of them. So it's the very first, the birth of Silicon Valley. Then you've got like the Golden Gate Bridge, Walt Disney. I mean, I just think his entrepreneurial spirit was boundless. And then also just believing in every diversity out there, or I should say every ethnic group now, and including women. He was the first person to open up banking to women. And so
I had no idea.
Yeah. So, and he had women run it. So it's just, for me, it was like the thrill of the history of it all, I think.
Yeah, it's your favorite part.
My favorite part is like how we get across, how we connected with people, because we didn't know anybody from the family, from the bank. And just the making of the movie was a documentary itself. Like my wife chasing his car at the Italian parade, us finding piece of history in a ghost town in the Death Valley. The making of the movie was an adventure itself. And you cannot really see it on the screen, but then when you get to the Q&A, you have so many funny stories to tell. You can keep going for the whole night long.
Amazing. Yeah. Is this the first place that I've seen the film, or has it premiered in Italy, maybe?
Where we premiered in Italy, in Rome, in December. Then we premiered at CineQuest in March. That was the American premiere. And the funny part is that we won in both festivals.
Wow, congratulations!
Yeah, and we were like, okay, this is the third one.
Keep going.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Keep going. You got it.
Yeah, it was incredible because, and especially CineQuest was the audience award. So having like the audience love your film,
There's nothing like it.
having it resonate. And so, yeah, it's been very special.
Well, that's so amazing. Thank you for talking to me, and I'm really excited to see the film later tonight.
Thank you.